Welcome back. You're watching The Big Story. Now, in a statement move, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party has asked India to hand over ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to face trial in charges in cases of murder and other offences registered against her in the country. Now, according to the Secretary General of the party, Sheikh Hasina being allowed to take refuge in India isn't aligned with the country's commitment of upholding democratic principles. And the BNP Secretary General has also alleged that Hasina has already begun to thwart the revolution in Bangladesh and was hatching conspiracies during her stay in Delhi. Remember, Bangladesh and India have an extradition treaty that mandates them to hand over individuals against whom proceedings have been initiated in courts for any extraditable crime. However, New Delhi can turn down any request for Hasina's extradition under Article 8 of the treaty, which allows the signatories to refuse requests that have not been made in good faith or in the interests of justice. For more perspective on that, I'm joined in by Times Network consultant Shinjoy Chowdhury. Shinjoy, thank you very much for taking the time out and helping us draw more perspective on this development. How do you see this pan out and what do we know so far?
Well, first of all, the chances of India handing over Sheikh Hasina to the BNP is probably very, very unlikely. And at this point, what we've heard is Sheikh Hasina is an honored guest in India. She can be here as long as she wants. She had been told that, well, she can be here temporarily. But the issue is how temporary is temporary. The point is, unless she wants to go somewhere else, somewhere in Europe, somewhere in the Middle East, she can be in India. Let's not forget that she has been in India for many years. In the 70s, after her father was assassinated, and her mother and brothers were killed on the 15th of August, 1975. She came to India with her children and she was here for several years. So Sheikh Hasina is a friend of India. The chances of her being extradited Bangladesh at the request of the BNP are not very high.